What's up, everybody? We are live right now, and I'm coming to tell you that the U.S. Postal Service sucks. I'm sure a lot of you guys already knew that, but just thought I would bring it to your attention even further. I got a couple reasons why. The first is a lot, a lot of stickers get lost in the mail that shouldn't be lost in the mail, but the thing that's irritating me the most right now, let me turn this down so you guys don't have to hear my Facebook notifications. So someone sent me a package to my PO box, right? It doesn't have a name, so whoever this came from, you're from Florida. I apologize that this has taken so damn long, but this says it was delivered on January 24th, and I remember a few weeks ago I had a notification that there was two packages at my PO box. So I went to my PO box and they're like, "Oh, we only have one, so we must have notified you twice for that one or whatever." So January 24th rolls by, never come and got it because I didn't know it was there. The second notification was February 9th, and never got a notification again. Finally got one on the 1st of March saying that it was here. So I picked it up today. Today's the 7th. So I really apologize that this has taken so long to get to me. Partially my fault for not checking, I guess, or questioning whether or not they actually had sent me two packages or had two packages there for me. But a lot of the post office's fault for being the post office and just be like, "Oh, yep, there wasn't anything back there, dude." Like, okay. Also, I don't know if you can read it, but it says received in damaged condition on the box. So that's pretty neat too. But we're going to go ahead and pop this open. Like you pop in a Blu-ray and see what's good. I like the shape of the package. It's pretty artsy. Hopefully I don't damage anything poking this knife into it. You never know what it's going to be. Watch it be something that was perishable and like needed to be opened in January. Now we're getting somewhere here. Hold on. I'm always careful with packages. It's like, I think it's like a box made for shipping flags. Unless there just happens to be like triangle shaped packaging that I was unaware of. But we're gonna find out what's in here. Alright, I see a letter. So we're gonna read this. Poor connection again, fantastic. Oh, there we go. Should be better now. Dear Carlson Bros. From APPA Racing. Hey Carlson Bros, we love the progress you're making on your drift Volvo. We wanted to send you something to maximize your skid performance. Sincerely, the tech team of APPA Racing. Now I know what this is, actually. Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking baller. Hold on. Throw it down in the comments if you think you know what it is. Let's see if you guys can guess it. It is indeed a hydraulic e-brake. That's crazy, boy. What, dude? That's fucking dope, guys. Thank you guys so much. And the reason I knew what it was because more skids and a couple other people got one. So which means you probably shipped that the same time you shipped theirs. And I'm just now getting it, which is all thanks to the U.S. Postal Service. So that's pretty cool. And then there is one downside to this here hydraulic e-brake. Volvos, non-ABS models like mine, have independent rear brake lines, meaning I would need a twin master cylinder e-brake setup. So, I'm going to look into it more and see if there's a way we can make this work. And I'm sure we can figure out something. If not, we can put it in something.
You should let me love you.
Wow. But yeah, thank you very much. What are you doing? Unbelievable. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. Thank you guys very much. I'm pretty pumped for that. And if there is a way to get it in my Volvo, it will go in the Volvo. If not, we'll find something for it eventually. Put it in the Honda. Yeah, there's an idea. I kind of want to, just for fuckboy status, be like, yeah, I threw a Hydro E in it. And people be like, for what? So I could, like, hold at the line for drag racing because it's got all that power. Why do you like seeing older boxy Volvos now? Because they're badass. Old Volvos are where it's at, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, I'm putting this back in the box. Big shout out. I still don't know really how to pronounce that. APPA, Apo Racing. But yeah, thank you guys very much. What's the future for the Rabbit? 16 valve swap, mega squirt. As far as when that's happening, it's funny because in the last live stream I was like, I'm gonna do it when I have money for it, and then someone was like, yo, you're working on too many projects or something like that, and you need to focus on one thing. I was like, yeah, the reason I don't have money for the Rabbit is because I'm focusing on finishing the Volvo. I don't know what's not clear about that, but, it is what it is, I guess. But, yeah, I really want to get the Rabbit done. And, as you guys know, it's my baby. I've owned it for over 2 years now. And the 16 valve swap has been the ultimate goal. And I had intended to get it done later this year. But because of Chris's car getting wrecked, I had an opportunity to buy one cheap, and it's a 2.0, not a 1.8, so that's why I have it. But yeah. No, I'm not selling the Volvo. And color or wrap, you want to do it. I'm going to get it painted the original color. I'm not slamming the Volvo. It is going to get lowered a little bit, though. LS swap Volvo someday. That'd be nice. But yeah. I mean, yeah, things do take time, and there is, like, everyone riding my ass all the time to try and get things done, but we're doing things as best we can. Yo, more skids, what's good? How old is my mom? 47, almost. Yeah, that's the plan, is to move out. Like, I do technically have the money to rebuild the engine, but we're planning on moving out first, so although the Rabbit is going to live here. Jake, send me an email again, or you may have already sent me an email. If they're still not there, it's been 3 weeks, I gotta send you new ones. Like I said, the USPS sucks. They take their sweet time. Buy an 03 Civic with a massive fart can. I already have a 91 Accord with a massive fart can. Would I buy a CRX SI? I'm not like a big Honda fan, really. Yeah, I was real worried when I finally caught up on all the Patreon stickers because I was like, people have been waiting and waiting for these, and I was expecting half expecting for them to just not even show up for a whole bunch of people. So hopefully that doesn't work out that way. Not selling the Volvo to buy another Honda, that's for sure. Boosting my 240 starting tomorrow. Good luck. What's up with the A4? Still really need to delve into that more, but Jake's been busy. We haven't been hanging out a lot. Volvo T6 from the S80. Cool engine. Just expensive to work on. Come to a slideshow in the Bay Area. We might be in the Bay Area somewhere soon. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Jake's channel. He just like... Oh, wow. There it is. Alright, I hate to be this person because he's been a big fan of my channel for a long time, but I will give you a shout out, that Neon channel, but not for the reasons you want. He's been posting on my videos for solid 2 years now. So many videos about just in his comments requesting that people go watch his videos, which is one thing. I mean, a lot of people do that, that's for sure. But it got pretty annoying. It got to the point where YouTube on its own actually started sending all his comments to my spam filter. Like, I didn't do it. I didn't block him. I didn't do anything. YouTube decided it needed to be sent to the spam filter. So, I don't know, man. You're just, you're kind of a dick to my friends with smaller channels. And, I don't think that you are deserving of what you have because of the way that you act about it. So, I don't know what you have to say about that. You can say whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Oh. But yeah, that's just been irritating me for a while, so, you didn't stop a while ago. Let me look, actually. Let's see. Most recently, 1 month ago, which is not really a while ago in the grand scheme of things, he posted a comment claiming that if he gets a silver play button, his girlfriend will do a video of her washing his car in a bikini. And that got sent to the spam filter. So that's the most recent one. And say you stopped a while ago, it being a month after. Let's see. The oldest one sent to my spam filter was a year ago. So let's see. Yeah, he did cut the vents, and they are more functional than they were. That was another argument that he started for no reason because basic physics, the understanding of a cowl induction hood, are going to go ahead and tell you that it is going to be more functional than it was with a big half-inch piece of steel blocking that fucking entrance. So let's see, up to a year ago, he has one. Just keep up the videos, bro. Hopefully my channel blows up one day. Just yeah, I mean, I appreciate the fact that he's been around, and I appreciate the fact that he's supported my channel, but I can't stand behind him relentlessly advertising his channel on my channel, or taking songs that I used for the We Got Ross intro and playing them in his. I mean, that's not something I can be bitter about, really. It's just a song, but like, I don't know if you guys remember when Chris Rudnick gave me a shout out for freestyle rapping on his live stream. More recently, that Neon Channel posted a video with the fucking rapping for Rice or Miata in the title. And then one thing he did too is he did like this challenge for us that like he tagged a whole bunch of big YouTubers in. Like I think he did Locals and More Skids and Rice or Miata. And like it's just one thing. I know I've put Haggard Garage in the title of my videos, but every time I've done it, I've for in the instance of the Civic build, I asked Orion if it was okay. He told me it was okay. In the instance of the Stop Copying Haggard Garage video, he didn't know about it when I did it, but after I'd done it and I posted the video, I went to him and I said, hey, I can change the title if you want. I didn't mean anything harmful by it. It was more of a joke towards the fans, and he knew it and he was fine with it. But it's just annoying at this point. And like I said, I'm sorry if it's hurting your feelings, but that's not the way to be. You just talk shit a lot, and there's no reason for it. I don't know what else to say about that. Damn, dude, 98 viewers in the middle of the week, but I do it on Sunday, and it gets like 70. Ross was in that one, too. Submit your entry to car the video to curseforeverhelp@gmail.com. Can we get Ross in a banana hammock for 100,000? God, that's up to Ross. I told him he should get one of the like Borat one-piece swimsuit things. I don't live in Oregon, I live in Idaho. Hopefully Volvo drifts soon. I just sent out my injectors to a local place. I don't know if I didn't really go into depth about it, but I bought RC SL4 440cc injectors. I'm getting new internal filters put in them and then having them cleaned. And then I ordered a new set of gaskets for the exhaust manifold, and that should be here Wednesday, I think. Wednesday, we're shooting a video. Thursday, we're shooting a video, which I'm real excited about. And then Friday, we'll probably take the Volvo back apart and put it back together. You're right, I did find one comment, but I didn't need to go in depth. I don't need to prove that it happened because it did. I'm not going to say your name again just because it's basically free advertisement for someone I don't think deserves free advertisement, so that's all there is to that. But yeah, so the injectors should be good. We're going to pop those in, and then from there, I'm going to have to cut a lot of the fuel out to get it running, and then we'll have to retune it. And then I want to kind of mess with the AFR tables a little bit more. Try to get it to have clean AFR all the way through the boost, because right now, up to about 8 or 9 PSI, it's a little lean, like 13s. So that's a little lean for my taste. And then once it gets into fuller boost, it starts going a little rich even. With the exhaust leak right now, I can see why it's even more rich, but it's like 9.1 AFR. But when it wasn't leaking, when I was at 14 PSI, it was at like 10.9. So but once I get it tuned and running okay, then we'll take it to Last Place Garage where we did Ross's Volvo's diff, and we'll get it welded. And then we let's see, I've got IPD sway bars for it, and I'm planning on getting IPD lowering springs. I don't know yet. There's like a knockoff company that kind of makes lowering springs for Volvos, and they're like $100 cheaper than IPD. But I'm trying to find anyone who's used them and gotten away with it, because I've poured enough money into it at this point that I really would like to do things as right as I can. Like with the injectors, I bought them used and they haven't been used for a while. I could have just, thrown them in, but I wanted to get them all cleaned and make sure they're all flowing properly. Let's see who makes those springs. Let's see. Yeah, it's just some company. It's probably like the ones I had on the Honda, so honestly, it's probably not a wise investment. I think the price went up a little bit too. Let's see how much IPDs are. I think they're like $250. That's $270. So I mean, $70 more for like legit specifically made for Volvo ones. But I think until I can justify spending almost $300 on these springs, we'll probably just cut them and go full drifts and lift style. Except not as low as he goes. He cuts like 4 coils or something like that. I'm probably going to cut like 2 just to get a little bit lower, kind of get rid of some of the body roll. But yeah, Ross, we're thinking about cutting Ross's springs too, because that thing's body roll is insane. And someone mentioned that he should get different sway bars for it, but he already has IPD sway bars on that 240, the new one, the NA one with the welded diff. It's got the nice equipment on it already. As far as what Ross plans on doing with it, he just drift it till it stops running, I guess, probably. $24 likes, 75 heads, smash that like button. True. Plan a trip to LA. We will be there sometime this summer. Still not revealing too much about why, but I'm telling you now, it's going to be good. Anyone here going to Stance Wars in Vegas? I'm pretty excited this year. Am I gonna slam the Disneyland hat? Hell yeah, dude. Gonna get some race learns for it. A clitoris show. Dude, I can appreciate the hell out of the old shows. It cracks me up how they're faster than the Mustang of the same generation. Like a show can walk a 95 or an SN95 GT, which is kind of upsetting and hilarious at the same time. Peter North here. Are you doing UNK today? I am doing UNK. Thank you. Find a wrecked SAS and steal the supercharger. Do it. Yeah, I figured you meant SS, not SAS, but... Yeah, Ross plans on taking the old Blue 40 to drift events. Once the V8 swap is done, that's actually why he bought the new Blue 40, because he wants to get the basic concept of drifting down a little bit better before he's got all that torque. So, it should be pretty fun. We're still trying to find a T5 for it, and we've got a couple more things to figure out, but do I want a steering angle kit for the Volvo? How much more angle could you possibly need? The Volvo's factory steering angle is absolutely ridiculous. I guess Colton has modified knuckles. You want to be throwing like 95-degree drifts around corners and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, for now, I'm really just I'm really just focusing on getting it going and drivable consistently. So that's the plan. Sent me a PM on Facebook. Let's see. Did you send it to my public channel or my public page or my personal page? Someone sent me a 5.0 swapped 242 GLT. That's pretty kick-ass. Maybe I should message this guy. I wonder if he built it. It'd be pretty nice to know a couple things. We do want to build a Volvo Ute. How fast do I think the Volvo being a quarter mile? Not very. It's got a good bit of turbo lag. As a starter project, Hondas, I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of Hondas that are really impressive, but if I was buying a car to dump a lot of money into it to make it fast, I couldn't see, in my own opinion, I couldn't see it being a Honda. I know a lot of people, that's part of the appeal, is they want to build a fast Honda and then be like, yo, it's a Honda. That's the funny part. I get it. It's kind of the same thing with Volvos, sliding around in a Volvo and building big power out of one in the U.S. is kind of comical. I know in Sweden that's it goes down every day. Volvo 5-cylinders I like a lot. The T5, especially the higher compression one that came in the S60 and V70R, crazy cool. ED5 or meth injection for the Volvo. I have considered meth injection, but it's probably not entirely necessary at this point. As far as E85 goes, I don't know about that for now. I'm a little bit concerned with the factory fuel lines. Eventually, I plan on having a fuel cell in it, and at that point, if I run new fuel lines, E85 would be pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, dude, send cars for car of the video. I like having a good amount to choose from. $3,500 for this 5.0 swap 240. That's not bad. Yeah, that's definitely where the hatred for Honda comes from. Is that people, do stupid shit to them. But I do agree that they're decent platforms. They make good power for good money. But the same could be said for Volvos. It's just it's kind of a preference thing. Like I'm just a pretty big fan of rear wheel drive cars, and then the Rabbit's obviously the exception to that. But F22A versus F22B1. F22B has VTEC, right? So I mean, VTEC is better. I don't plan on turboing the Rabbit. No, I just want to basically get a 0 mile motor in it and have it be good to go. I really want to take it to Leavenworth. Peace out, Jeremy. Because every year they do like a big Volkswagen show in Leavenworth, and I want to be able to like confidently drive it to Leavenworth and not have to worry about it. 4G63 swap a Rabbit? Probably not. That seems like a lot of work. LS swap the Rabbit. That seems like even more work. Oh yeah, the Euro deck, Aero deck, however you Aero deck. I don't know how to say it. Oh, 850 super fast, 140. Wild horses on his hood. True. Thinking about turning my 86 Dodge Ram into a drag truck. Hello, my USA friend. Hello. Where are all the women at? Brennan has a girlfriend. That's about it. Put a North Star in the Rabbit. Are you kidding? Am I gonna do track day with one of the cars? Drift track day. The Rabbit would be cool to take to like a road course. There's a couple in Washington that aren't too far, and I think one in the Salt Lake City area. That'd be pretty sweet. But we don't have one in Idaho. The North Star's the Evo 9 of GM V8s. True. Hmm. All right, people. Well, it's been nice chatting with you, and I'm gonna go get some stuff done before Brendan gets off work. Then we're gonna go buy some wiring and stuff for what we're shooting tomorrow. Yes, we are having a meet and greet in Las Vegas. Let me double check the date so I don't mess it up. It's going to be April 2nd, Sunday, at the Las Vegas Premium Outlets in front of Michael Kors. right off Las Vegas Boulevard. Pretty sure that's how that went. So don't quote me on that just yet. I'll put it officially in a video. And don't forget, guys, if you guys need any stickers right now, there's still the coupon code Stay Sideways for 20% off any purchase at curseforever.com. And then we still have the Stay Sideways t-shirts, teespring.com/Stay Sideways1. Appreciate you guys watching and hanging out. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.